Welcome to Aggie Land's very own GK Studios podcast. I'm your host, N.A Tre, G-Class. And we're here today with my boy,
GDL Da Don, man.
GDL Da Don.
Hey.
What's cracking, man? What's popping? What's happening?
I'm doing good, man. Shout out to GK Studios for having me, man. Glad to be here.
Already. Glad to have you here. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes,
so you pulled up, right?
Gotta pull up.
Where'd you pull up from?
Austin, Texas, man. But I stay
ATX
in Bryan
in
now,
this
though.
bitch.
I
Okay,
stay
okay.
in Bryan, so, but yeah, I pulled up from the ATX, man.
ATX.
Yes, sir. Gotta show love to my city, man. Gotta show
Okay.
love.
Okay. So what did you pull up jamming right now?
Me.
That's what's up.
Hey,
That's what's up.
I had to pull up, listening to me real quick. I don't know, it's something about, just listening to my voice, listening to my music, knowing that I created it.
Yeah.
Crazy shit, man. I like that.
So now everybody knows what you do. You know what I'm saying? This man makes music.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. You make music. What inspires you to make that music?
And growing up in a household where it's nothing but old school music, and it's like being around old school people and like listening to like Teddy Pendergrass, Bobby Womack, Marvin Gaye, Enchantment, Temptations, bro. Like that shit sticks with you. So that definitely got me in the mood. And then listening to like newer rap. I mean, well, not newer rap, but like rap music back then. It really, it made me wanted to be up there in that status. It makes me feel good. So that keeps me going. Oh yeah, I really fucks with that.
Okay. I can dig it.
Yes, sir.
Now off the wall question real quick. Like, I know I'm a sports fan, but did you see what happened to the Phoenix Suns?
Hey, Luka Doncic, man. Hey, he doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. And like I said before, like a lot of people kind of try to like assassinate his character, like, oh, Luka Doncic ain't good. But when the Dallas Mavericks right now is taking off, and they might come back. They might come with a championship.
Luka's for real. I don't know. I shouldn't even have to say that. Like, I don't know where you at. If you watch the NBA, you know this man's for real, and he's drawing some ire. Like I think Lil Wayne tweeted, what he say, Luka a hoe. And I saw today, I think Mark Cuban trolled him back and says something like, I'll put you front row.
Damn.
Something like that to that aspect. I don't know, man. It's like, it was all fun and games. It was respectful, but I mean, I can't, man. I got nothing but respect for Luka's game, man. But he was being disrespectful. Did you see how after every shot he hit, he was laughing?
Yeah, bro, because that man's a menace. He's a menace, bro. Like, his game is really solid. He got it down packed. And that's why I fucks with Luka Doncic, and I'm going for the Dallas Mavericks. I was going for John Morant.
But yeah, you think the Mavs got it?
Oh, yeah.
They're going to beat Golden State. You're saying right now they're going to beat Golden State.
They don't got Kevin Durant no more. This ain't 2016. This, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, they got it. You know what I'm saying? What? Klay Thompson just came out of the G League, so he's not really. He's a shadow of his former self.
Ooh, come on now. Wet like Clay with the pull up. Come on, man.
Hey.
That dude right there is sick when he gets his shot going. I know,
like last game he just dropped like what 35, 30
yeah,
points.
he did his thing.
But to me, I don't know, man.
Brothers.
No,
man.
Splash Brothers, I don't know. I don't think they barely got off the hook with Memphis.
Memphis is no pushover either,
Yeah,
though, bro.
they barely got off the hook with that one. So, but going against a Luka Doncic, Dallas Mavericks, that's been dominating the Suns, like, I don't know. That's gonna be a good match because Stephen Curry, he's probably the man for the job. But other than that, I don't really think that it's gonna be that much of a matchup. That's how I feel.
I don't know. I think it's gonna go. How many games you think it's gonna go? Put it on record.
Probably like 2 to 5, 2 to 4, some shit like that.
So there. 6 games.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was like 5. You can't win 5 games in the city.
So just like probably like but yeah, 2 to 4 probably.
Okay. And you saying Dallas is gonna win it 4-2? You heard him. Okay.
Oh yeah.
He putting money on the Mavs. I'm not confident enough to bet.
Oh, I ain't putting no damn money in
either one of these teams, cause shoot,
I gotta pay bills. I ain't putting no money on no damn basketball game, bro. Look.
Now I missed out because I should have bet my brother on the Bucks and the Celtics. I told him the Celtics was gonna win it, but I wasn't confident enough to put no bread on it, man. And that wasn't something I could do. Cause see, when I gamble and I lose money, bro, and it's not something that I had something to do with, it makes me very upset.
I be scared. I ain't finna lie with you. I be scared. I don't be confident because I feel like, bro, every time I put money down on some shit, I lose, and it be big lump sum. So I can't even do it, bro. Yeah, I can't even do it.
So speaking of money, right? Yes, are you independent? You invest in yourself when it comes to your music. You're creating. Okay. So how long have you been making music, man?
Oh man, really, like, to take it serious, really I've been going on a year now. I've been going on a year. My first song that I've ever dropped, like, man, first song I ever dropped was Painting a Picture.
Man, and I can tell, let me tell you something, bro. From what you let me hear earlier, like, I couldn't tell that you've only been doing this a year. I really don't believe you.
A lot of people have said that.
I really don't believe.
A lot of people have said that, bro. Like, I don't know what it is, but I have the passion for music.
Hey, that's a good marketing plan. It's working for you, but I don't believe you. that from what I heard, how you were putting it together, you had some different.
Hey, you and my mama. It's like, bro, I had 19 years to study music. I had 19 years to study music. So it's like, bro, it felt like I've been in the booth.
Yeah.
So for me to drop that, knowing how that song really hit close to home to me.
You talking about Painting a Picture?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And it really hit home for me. So that's why I had to give it my all. Because being home, I was homeless making that song. So when I went homeless, like
homeless.
Yes, sir. I wrote that song down, being homeless. Yes.
So, just so you know, a lot of successful people have a homeless time frame or some kind of experience in their story. So, that should be inspiring to you.
Oh yeah, and it made me every time I'm thinking about giving up, that shit reflects back to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, bro, you do not want to be stuck back into that predicament ever again. So have to keep pushing, no matter if you don't want to do it at all. You're going to do it. And then on top of that, you can ask my girl, bro, like, hey, she pushes me. Like, she pushes me. So it's like, if I don't want to do it, she gonna make me do it.
Yeah, she's your muse, huh? Your inspiration.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. So how long y'all been rocking?
Woo.
I ain't trying to put you on the spot, get your business. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, from what I heard, you don't carry yourself like a player, and all that. So I feel confident asking you that.
That's wifey right there.
Okay. Bet.
That we going on 4 years, bro. 4 years.
That's dope. Dope.
And like I said, we met off of Snapchat, and she's in New York because like I branched out because I can't fuck with these Texas hoes. I can't.
Hey man, you're not gonna get me in trouble. Not gonna get me in trouble with that one, man. That's just, GK Studios has a disclaimer. We do not.
I'm being honest, bro. I had like
condone or support. These are the views of GDL Da Don.
I'm not saying all Texas females or women or little girls, whatever y'all want to call. I don't care. They just, something about them I know when they listen to his father, oh, all that type of shit.
Oh, they're gonna have something to say.
Yeah,
definitely.
He just wasn't man enough to handle me. No, bitch, y'all was just foul. Like, y'all made me waste my time. Like, I could have been using that time for something else. So when I, met my girl off of, Snapchat, and she was from New York, it was just instant click. And I know people gonna be like, well, what happened if she was catfishing or you was catfishing? I hope you know, like, she didn't give me the time of day for like fucking 5 days. So it took a while, So, but she's been there. Number one. You know what I'm saying? Uno Nuno, bro. Like, she's been there.
Okay.
Aside from my mama, but yeah, bro, she's the number one fan. Like, straight up.
Dope.
And shout outs to her though.
Shouts out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, she over there doing her thing. Yeah, you getting them brownie points in. I see. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Take notes, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Take note. So during those times, like when you were homeless, I'm just not to dwell on that.
Oh yeah.
But music is a part of your life. Music is a part of everybody's life, right?
Yeah.
So what artists, if any, kind of helped inspire you and get you through some of them rough times? I mean, is that something you leaned on? Was music
it was like a stepping, like, it wasn't even a stepping stone. It was like a support beam for me. It was like to get through the hard times. To get through the hard times, that was the go-to right there. Like how drug dealers got their drugs, how crackheads got their crack. It's like music was for me. It was like whenever I felt some type of way, whenever something happened, something traumatic happened, I ran the music. So, and those two big people was like, bro, like Daylight. I don't know if you know who Daylight is, but Daylight, yeah.
I know Daylight, the battle rapper.
Yes, sir. And
okay, he's wild, man. That dude's. Yeah,
very.
He says some. I've seen them Vlad interview.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to mention somebody
else.
That's a
funny ass nigga, but he really inspired me to go the route that I'm going. I really fucks with Daylight, and one day hope to meet him. You know what I'm saying? But I not on no fanboy shit, but on a respect type thing. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Yeah, I can dig it.
Yeah, so it's like. And also Nipsey Hussle was the
long
forefront.
Live Nip Hussle the Great.
Of course, yes sir. That man right there, he's really put the forefront of how to come from nothing to something. And he didn't make the song Victory Lap for no reason. You know what I'm saying? He really planted his seed into the earth. Like, he really did his damn thing. Like,
yeah.
And I've heard somebody say this. They said you can take away somebody's life, but you can't stop their motive. And for him to come in and reunite Bloods and Crips, that's never seen, unless when the riots happen in LA. But for him to actually come in, reunite people that are beefing, long-time enemies, like, bro, that's crazy. That's beyond legendary status.
So to go into that, you feel that he was a living legend. Not now, not after, not posthumously, but like while he was alive, yes. You think he reached that status?
Yes. I just feel like people wasn't listening to his music more. They listened to it after he died, which was crazy.
Yeah.
But that's with every rapper, right? That's what every rapper. When Pop Smoke died, everybody started jumping on his way. When who else died?
I mean, yeah, that's
yeah, you know.
That's unfortunately how, we're marketed.
Yeah.
People they love what's gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying already. And I mean, he's on my shirt right now, so I definitely have a deep reverence for him, like the song say. But I definitely can agree with you on that, man, because there's Like for example, I know Eastside K Boy. Shouts out to Eastside K Boy and Uncle 45, all out there in Cali, in LA. But Eastside K Boy had made a post recently on Instagram, and he referenced, how he's a gangster, in Nip's neighborhood, and they were they mortal enemies, right? From what I know about LA gang culture, and they actually Eastside K Boy was referencing how he didn't bring up that relationship to show he knew Nip, but to prove that point that this dude crossed boundaries, you know what I'm saying? And they had a special type of relationship.
Yeah.
So I can definitely respect that, man, because like he said, either I'm a genius or you niggas scary. Mm-hmm. I think there's a lot more opportunity to do the things that he did, but at the same time, where you come from, that environment, it shows no love. Yeah, so
and he had that thick skin,
mm-hmm.
and he had that thick skin. So what, it made him. He was always positive, never negative, because I feel like negativity and doubt is a very strong enemy against the mind. Not to get all technical and shit, but that's
I feel
like, it's like that's a real strong enemy against the mind, like doubt, fear, feeling that you can't do it. Like a lot of people, they just they have that type of energy where it's like, that's not gonna stop me, and I'm trying to get to that level, and RIP, RIP Nipsey Hussle, but bro, that was the real deal. And it's so tragic that they took him early.
Yeah, and to put it in perspective, man, the greatest always get taken out by cowards, man.
Yeah.
That just comes with the territory, unfortunately. Yeah. But that's not something you can really worry about.
Oh yeah.
Man, you got to just do what you do, and because this is, it is what it is. It's what we make it.
Yeah, I just feel like negative always beats positive, and I'm talking about in a human standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
Just like ignorance always outweighs the real truth. So it's like it's crazy to me, because it's like, growing up, I had to go against. To me, I will go against the grain, just to make myself realize is that you can always go against the grain, because I feel like going against the grain, it becomes, I don't know, to me it just feels like you can just do more things when you go against the grain. Being a sheep, can't do that. I can't have a person that's doesn't have guidance try to lead me. I just want to do my own thing and show everybody that a person that can come from nothing. Well, I know a lot of people did that. They showed people, came from nothing. Now I'm something. And that's what I'm trying to, that's what type of shit that I'm want to be on.
So I can definitely sense you got a deep care for wanting to help others and stuff like that. Yeah. But let me ask you this, I'm gonna play devil's advocate a little bit, but not really. So do you think that you can save the world, or do you think you should focus on your community?
I say both.
Okay. Explain.
You have that willpower, and another thing, money rules everything. Money is like a weapon.
Message.
You have that bag, you can do anything. You know what I'm saying? You got that bag, you can, real shit, money saves lives. If you really think about it, money saves lives. But it also, money can take lives. So it's like, you just have to me, I feel like money can save people. and I feel like money can save the world if it got, if the money's in the right hands. And to me, I just feel like for my community, bro, the best thing for my community to do, and for myself, because I have to take initiative also, we all have to get into real estate, get into, hey.
Man said real estate.
Straight up, black owned businesses, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we have to, just like how other cultures really,
real estate,
how other cultures help them and have them do their thing and shit like that, bro. We have to do the same. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody's too busy trying to hate. Nigga, how you hating if you got me and you got equal money? How about we both put it together, make more money?
I mean, there's people doing that. But not a lot.
But
not. I hear what you're saying. Yeah, it can be done. What do you think is the catalyst that needs to spark that more? Like, what do we need to do? What's the first step? You sound motivated. So what do you think is the first step that somebody could do to like initiate that? Because that's why I asked, like, you got the world and you got your community, right?
Yeah.
So if do you feel that somebody should approach the things that are in front of them immediately, or do you think like we should be focused on like the political, like the greater politics of things? Like, what do you think we're going wrong?
We tried that years ago.
Okay,
that didn't work. Black Panthers tried to do it.
Okay.
Didn't work. Pac tried to do it. Didn't work. We got to come up with a different perspective, a different outlook, a different tactic. Because if we keep doing the same shit, we gonna be, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get wiped off the face of the earth, or we just ain't gonna become shit. Because mostly political figures are white. You have a couple of, here and there, but they're like house niggas. They don't, let's be honest, let's be straight up, like, they're house niggas. And to me, I feel like what we need to do is just, I don't even know, bro. I can't tell another person what to do. I can only tell myself what to do.
So like go back to what one of Nip's greatest quotes, the greatest human act is to inspire, right?
Yeah.
So,
and I just feel like what
do you think we not inspired? I think he inspired a lot of people.
Yeah, but
with what he was doing. But do you see it still continuing?
A lot of people are attention seekers. So once that light go out, they're like moths to a flame. So once that fire go out, they looking for another one. So for order us to really sit down, and we have to look through ourselves first. Just like me, I can't talk about how this, that, and I'm not doing the same shit. So I have to eat my own words. So I have to take care. What we should do is take care of ourselves, get ourselves right, get the money right, get your mind right. Do what you got to do. Feel me? So it's like you have to take care of yourself first before you want to take care of everybody else. And I learned that through family.
That's real.
I learned that through family. Like,
yeah, you can't do you can't. I think on Kendrick's, you heard Kendrick's new album yet? Yeah. What did he say? You can't please everybody.
Yeah.
Like, god dang. I mean, you try to please everybody, you're gonna get stretched out here.
Yeah, bro. And it's like a lot of energy you dish out, and it ain't coming back to you. It ain't coming back to you. So you have to conserve your energy. Put your energy into a craft where put your energy into a craft where after put your energy into a bigger craft is so large where you have all your energy stored up. Then that's when people can just go in and you can help them out whatever you want. But right now, bro, like I said, bro, a lot of niggas do not have the cash. I don't have the cash right now, so I can't play like this is just straight up shit. I can't play like I'm something that I'm not.
That's real. You mean what you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can dig that. I mean, it's a lot of that going on right now because, you know, people, when you offer somebody a whole bunch of something that they ain't never had,
they going splurging.
Hey, man, they going to take that deal. And then but the thing is, you got to do what somebody else tells you to do. There, sometimes there's benefits to being independent. Sometimes there's benefit. I'll never tell anybody else what they should or shouldn't do because I don't know what they've been through. But there's always something better you can do with your time.
Yeah.
You know, if you just, patience is the key to a lot of things.
And another thing that I've learned, being on the streets, is you live and you learn. I learned so much doing wrong shit. And what I mean by that is, when I failed, I knew down the road never to do that in that way again. Because it's like, once you do that, it's like they show you the right way. So it's like, now down the road, you know what to do. That's all part of living life. That's all part of learning. So that's how I got the knowledge that I got now. Because I didn't learn that shit in school. I didn't learn that shit at the house. I had to go out there and really see what's cracking up out there. You know what I'm saying? So that's really plays a part in a lot of things that I've done. Is failing. It's okay to fail. And a lot of people be like, oh, I can't fail. I can't do this. Failing is not an option. Well, if you don't fail, then shit, never gonna know what defeat is till it happens. You down and drainage and shit. Nah, take that shit head on. Keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I've done. And it's. I'm not saying I'm willing to fail, but when it does happen,
it's not really a failure then.
It's not
really
a failure,
because you learning you gaining something from it, right?
Yeah.
I can dig that. And a lot of times, man, failure is perspective. You know? If you, I think the true way to fail is just to stop.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
straight up,
you gotta just keep going and believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Believe in yourself. What 2 Chainz say? Rolls Royce, bitch.
Yeah.
Man, that was the jam too. So who else you jamming right now?
Woo. Like I said before, me, you know, GDL Da Don.
Mm-hmm.
Also, underground rapper, y'all might not know him. Doo-Wop Kane.
Okay, Doo-Wop Kane. We know who he is now.
Doo-Wop Kane, man, he got some good shit out, man.
Okay.
Everybody go listen to Golden Child by Doo-Wop Kane and Ballin'.
Okay, now that's love right there.
That's some good shit, man.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. Definitely.
Oh yeah.
So man, did you see? I'm gonna switch it up real quick for you.
Oh yeah.
Did you see what happened up in was it Buffalo?
Oh yeah, about them people getting like 11 or 10 people getting killed by that white man.
Well, we all know about that. We all know that happened, right?
Yeah.
But did you see what happened with Freddie Gibbs?
I don't be on social media like that.
Okay. Well, let me tell you. Apparently he got jumped. You got rappers beefing again. You know what I'm saying? And
when it ain't not.
It was a physical altercation. This is in a restaurant again. So I don't know what's going on, man, but that seemed kind of wild. But it seemed kind of wild because you have these 2 rap crews going at it, and then down the street you had exactly what you're talking about. You had that incident where a dude comes in with an AR and shoots up a bunch of people.
I'll put it this way. That's the United States, man.
Yeah, this is America.
This is America, man. Like, a lot of people's going, oh my God, Freddie Gibbs. Nigga, what about the white nigga that just shot up? Like, you feel me? Like, that's the type of setup
You got
how
somebody
society wants to
you got,
like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got somebody who is your sworn. Unfortunately, he took a stance to be a sworn enemy.
Yeah.
Of some people who are across town trying to kill each other.
And
so
what's crazy? I'm gonna put this into perspective for people. How would y'all feel if the roles were switched? How would y'all feel after slavery? We just band together and just murdered every white person. How would y'all feel about that?
But see, that's not something that can happen because we're you know, like, we love this place, man.
Yeah, and
our people, you know, our ancestors built blood, sweat, and tears, and there's people who understand that and they respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not everybody, it's not all white people.
Yeah,
you know, but at the same time, there's people who only want to be white people,
straight like that,
and those are the ones that, you know, have been hypnotized with all this. I don't know, this replacement theory, all these new phrases and stuff people be coming up with. And it's like, man, ain't nobody going nowhere that ain't nobody else going. We all going in the ground, fam.
To me, and I'm being straight with you. I'm being 100 with everybody. Bro, I just feel like we should have just took the Malcolm X route. You feel me? Instead of the Martin Luther King route. I'm no disrespect to, you know, Martin Luther King. You know, I love him dearly. We all love him dearly. But I just feel like how white people approach us or how they feel about us will be different if we took the Malcolm X route. And we really progressed with the Black Panthers. I feel like it would have been super different. Yeah,
but we all know that that's declassified information. They were targeted. So, you know, they made sure that didn't happen. We've seen the movie now, Judas and the Black Messiah. We see, you know, how things go down. So knowing all that, do you watch Snowfall?
I just called my sister like an hour ago, and she was just talking about, hey, leave me alone, I'm watching Snowfall.
Okay. If you haven't watched Snowfall,
I watched Snowfall.
Okay. I'm you completely caught up?
No.
You don't watch Snowfall. You don't watch Snowfall.
No, right now. I've been
Hey man, you gotta get caught up. It's about to. Hey, all I'm gonna say is next season finna be jumping, and I know I'm giving them some free promo right now, but damn, bro, this is show everybody. We watch it.
I would just got caught up watching Euphoria.
Now see, I haven't started that. I haven't even started that. Now
go watch that.
Okay, so you hit me back with the. Okay, we even now. Okay.
No, but go watch that shit.
Okay, we even.
Crazy shit, man. Crazy
Euphoria?
Shit. Yes, sir. Crazy shit.
I'm gonna have to tap into that tonight. I'm gonna have to, you know, scroll up and
just all young
kick my
kids.
Feet up and see what this about.
It's just young kids, like teens, like high schoolers.
Oh, see, I might have to tap in with that.
Yeah, but it's some crazy shit though.
I don't know if it's as crazy as Snowfall, because Snowfall is based on a true story.
Yeah.
And it's kind of crazy, man, that we participated unwillingly in the demise of a culture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, man, I know I'm going
our tax dollars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I know I'm going off topic, but crack in the 80s, man, that
shit, that's on topic.
Oh well, it really did something to our people, and they have validation where most of the product that was being purchased from Mexico was United States.
Mm-hmm.
Then on top of that, they had, you know, secret niggas, you know, they had selling to our own kind, bro, and then here you go, crack epidemic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and anytime you can restrict resources to a group of people,
they're gonna fall.
And then you can supply them with the resources that you would prefer them to have, I really don't see any other way out of the results that we have presently.
That shit spread like wildfire. It's crazy.
There's no way around it. So it's so intentional, man. It's cold blooded. But I mean, do you feel we're at fault for participating and not having the discipline to not participate in it? Or do you feel that it was by any means necessary, like Malcolm said?
I'm gonna be very honest with you, bro. I can't even answer that, and I ain't even gonna. I'm not even gonna act like I'm going. Try to.
Hey, that's a smart answer, though.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I can't really say what another man or another woman will do in that type of situation.
Feel respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
So
respect. Yeah. You never know what somebody's going through, man.
Yeah, so it's like,
and that's what makes it even more diabolical to me.
Yeah,
because like, you got all these variables that people are experiencing, and you say, hey,
I just feel like they exploited on that.
Here, take this.
Yeah, it's gonna make you feel better.
Go do something with it. Go make you some money, boy.
Yeah,
do something with it, man. Yeah, I mean, I get it, man, and then the prisons and all that stuff, man. It was like you put all that into play, man. It's called capitalism.
I was gonna say, don't let me get started on no fucking prisons, bro.
Man, it's called capitalism. It would capitalize.
Niggas get paid off of people going to jail, and that's fucking crazy.
I mean, that's the history though of where we at, man, and like we've got different routes to escape.
Yeah,
some of that physical slavery, now, because you can still be one if you get convicted.
Yeah, but they also nowadays it's like it's all about mental slavery.
That's, man, tap in with them.
It's all about mental slavery. It's all about. I said it in my song, bro. Like MK Ultra is really it's really real. Like niggas is really getting controlled out here. And what I mean by control, they controlling the media. And what I mean by the media, they controlling social media. It's like for a app to make you wake up in the morning, don't say good morning. Don't say good morning.
Make the people feel bad now.
I'm being straight up, like
make them, wake them up.
For you to tell, like, for you to wake up and say, like, don't say shit to nobody. Not a good morning, baby, or how you doing, mama, or what you doing, dad, or none of that. No good morning. You just let me see what we got on. You know what I'm saying? Let me check my.
Damn, think about that. Do you wake up in the morning and the first thing you do,
touch the phone,
is grab your phone? Grab your phone and.
Yeah.
No human interaction when you got somebody to interact with. Man.
It's like,
I could be guilty of that at times, I'm sure.
Another thing I heard, I'm not gonna really quote all the way of what Kendrick said, but I'm gonna just summarize it. What he said was, it's like, we just like
check
it's
yourself
crazy,
before
bro.
you wreck yourself.
It's just like, it's fucked up, bro. It's like we're all a slave to sin. Like he's like, I'm a sinner, but I just hope you can forgive me of my sins because I'm sinning. Like everybody sins, and it's like it just depends on what type of sin you're doing. To me, that's just how I see it. It's like a lot of niggas is they going outside today. They going outside. That's how I feel, man.
Yeah, I mean, you can't, like you said, you can't walk in nobody else's shoes. You gotta do yours. Same time, I think if you inspire, like Nip said, through your actions, you can inspire people. To create a change.
Yeah.
But they gotta want to see that. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a relative, man, and it don't matter what you do. You could lead him to that water. He ain't finna drink that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of thirsty horses.
Yeah.
Just died by that river, boy.
Another thing, it's just a lot of people in this world are scared to ask for help.
Man, that's true. I don't think in our society, man, it's looked highly upon for a man, especially a black man in America, to ask for any kind of help.
Yeah. And it's like
help.
What I mean by help, it's not like it's just, yeah, they just look like help. My nigga, nah, bro.
Get back out there.
Yeah. But I just feel like we act like we know everything.
Man, I was having a conversation about that. Like, a lot of my partners, we didn't always have a male influence around. And it seems like, man, when somebody would try to tell us something, and we were in agreement with this in this discussion, like when somebody would try to tell us something when we were younger, we would resent the fact that we supposed to know this shit already or something. You know what I'm saying? And like, I know my mom did a hell of a job. I mean, it seems like yours did too. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna toot my mama horn. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Shout out to my mama, man. Yeah. For real.
And niggas in the hood was scared of her.
Hey. So, niggas is scared. Niggas is still to this day is scared to come to my mama's house.
Yeah, I can see that.
Straight no, like for real, like she's strict. I mean, when I was younger, bro, I couldn't. Not once, none of my friends had stepped foot. Only one time, and that was for my birthday, but that was it. Yeah. Nobody outside of family is allowed to step into that house.
Yeah. No. I know. Me and my brother's shoe when that door used to come open. Yeah. You better have everything. Yeah. I mean, you better, or she might come in and get to just putting foot in asses. Yeah. You know, right then off top. It's been dealt with some shit at work. Come home, you looking like your pop. She finna get on your ass. Bro.
My mama's mama's so she's like one of them ninjas. Like, yeah, bro. I'll do something 1 week. I'm thinking shit sweet. 3 weeks later, I'm getting my ass whooped. I'm getting my ass beat to death and shit. She like, I'm like, Mom, what the hell you do that for?
Hey, having a strong mama is priceless. I mean, I remember one time Mom was getting on my ass. She was whooping my ass. And I said, I'm gonna take off running because I'm old enough now. I think I was probably like 12 something, man. You know what I'm saying? And I can outrun her now. You know, I can get up out of here. Man, I'm out the front door, you know what I'm saying, down out the driveway, turn down the street. I'm thinking I'm good. I turn around, she's still right behind me, like Deion Sanders or something, man. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah. I had to kick it into another gear. I take off running again. I had to go all the way to my homeboy house, man. Yeah. Run all the way down the street. She chased me for a good 200 yards.
Hey, bro, hey, like, man. No, like I said, I really appreciate.
No, sir.
I really appreciate the way my mama raised me because she raised 6 kids by herself.
Damn, so you got 5 siblings?
Yes, I got.
So where are you at? You in the middle? You the oldest?
I'm like down. Like I'm like second to youngest.
Oh, you the baby then?
I got 1 brother and 4 sisters.
Ooh. So the sisters are the oldest?
Oh yeah.
Man, I bet they used to beat your ass.
It was the other way around. I used to terrorize the house, man. I used to terrorize the house. But like I said, bro, I applaud my mom because she didn't let me fall victim to the streets. And I applaud her. She didn't let me fall victim because it was times where I used to be out there fronting.
Shouts out to moms.
That's what I'm saying. And like fronting like I'm hard and shit like that. Like I'm running with niggas knowing, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Nigga, if I do this, I ain't scared of y'all niggas. I'm scared of my mama.
She gonna skin you alive.
Yeah. Straight like that. So that's what kept me in line. And, you know, knowing that I've seen things on the other side via my dad, you know, he's being in that lifestyle. And me, you know, shout out to Dub Springs, man, for real. But, you know.
Dub Springs.
Yeah, man. You know, being on that side of town, you see a lot of shit. And, you know, knowing what my dad did, is like, I got exposed to it. And I had to live with that. So it's like being on 2 sides of the playing field. It's like, I want to be bad, but I want to be good. So it's like, it was really a mental thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I'm glad that my dad turned himself around. And,
that's love.
Yeah. And my mama, she, you know, at a young age, I fucking was like, bro, no, fuck the streets. I know that when I was a younger age, I fucking knew the streets wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I say, bro, like, you ain't gotta be hard to be in the, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to be in the streets to be hard, bro. And I have a whole bunch of niggas that can really vouch for that. Like, bro, I'm one of the niggas that can really get down in something, but it's like I don't choose to because I got stuff to live for. I don't want my girl or
shoot, them the most dangerous people.
Yeah, my girl or my mama on the, you know, in the cell looking at me, 24-hour lockdown. Hell no, I ain't finna go. Yeah, I got bills to pay. I ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? So I got shit to do in life.
Respect.
You know, and you know, shout out to all the, you know, the hustling niggas that's really out here trying to make a way for themselves. You know, shout out to y'all. But other than that, bro, like it was really a tough battle, and I'm glad that I overcame it. You know, sky's the limits from here, bro. For real.
Man, that's real. So let the people know right now, one more time. I'm here with GDL Da Don.
Yes, sir.
What is your Instagram, man? I know you got a gram.
Man, the official GDL Da Don. Go check in with your boy, man.
So that's the official underscore GDL Da Don.
And you want to know something, bro?
Underscore GDL Da Don. What's happening?
I only got an Instagram.
That's it?
No,
shoot, that's all you really need. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Like, that other shit can get you caught up, man. I got a partner, man. He gonna be mad as hell if he listen to this, but like, man, he was he went through some shit, man. Yeah. Because he was afraid. I guess, I don't know if she was pulling his card or whatever, but his lady was like, I got some shit that I can pull up everything you do on your phone.
I think I know.
So you better tell me something that I need to know now. And man, next thing you know, my nigga 2.5 hours away, he's in my front door.
Damn.
And like, I'm like, yeah, man, come on, bro. Tell me about it. Talk to me. You know what I'm saying? And man, that's why I'm like, bro, yeah, all that other stuff, man, if you're in a relationship, man, it might not be the best idea to have a Snapchat or, I don't know. I'm not going to tell nobody what to do, but.
Well, you know, you can keep all of those. It's just, you have to know your boundaries being in a relationship. Mm-hmm. You have to know your boundaries. And you have to know what your girl would do and what your girl won't do.
So you think you know?
Almost. Most definitely. I got that shit on, bro. Most definitely.
Okay.
And it's vice versa for her. She know what time.
That's
I
real.
know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? She know what time it is, and it's like
really?
She, you know, she can have people she can talk to. I got people I can talk to. But it's just you have to know the boundaries.
Like that's real.
I'm trying to. Me and my girl, we trying to install back that old school type relationship. That's the type of shit.
You don't want that Jada in that wheel,
I ain't finna, bro. Look, man.
No, man.
I ain't finna smack Chris Rock. All right, I fuck with Chris Rock.
Hey, you know what? I fuck with him too. I mean, there was a lot of build up behind that, man. If you go back and dig deep into it, like we were forced to now, because he went up there and slapped shit out of him.
Bro, the thing is, when he got slapped, you know, like them type of faces he makes in those movies.
Bruh.
That's the only thing that comes in my mind. It's like when he be screaming that type of shit, bro. That's funny.
I honestly think when he got slapped, he was thinking, man, what is wrong with this dude? Like, this motherfucker came up here during my Oscar shit and slapped me.
But my thing is, you wouldn't go up there if some man was making fun of someone. Like, let's say if your girlfriend or your wife got some type of, you know, condition.
I've been there, fam. Not even a condition, but just somebody disrespecting your woman, bro. That's not something that you take lightly. But you also got to consider.
Now, I wouldn't have put my hand on
at. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to consider who you're in front of, all that stuff, man. And like, he's not no regular dude, man. They use him to showcase Hollywood, man, and black Hollywood. And like, he went and did that, man. So now it's like, oh, you banned him from the Oscars for 10 years. Like, What if Will say fuck the Oscars? I got my Oscar now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. It's just it seemed like, man, that wasn't him.
Yeah.
He seemed uncomfortable after he did that shit, and then he's out here cussing and hollering at Chris. It looked like he was about to start crying and shit.
Yeah, it's like, bro, there was different ways you could have handled that. Like, you could have been on the. No, don't get me wrong. Some hood shit might would have came out of him, and he was like, man, fuck this nigga, man. I'm finna bitch slap this nigga. But
West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Yeah, so it's like, but
the playground.
You know he could have pulled him aside after the Oscars. It's like, hey man, I don't like what you did. Can you apologize? Shit like that.
That would have been the Sean Connery.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, approach.
And Chris Rock, would have been like, oh sure, man, yeah, So
I'm gonna tell you what. Then you seen the dude run up on Dave Chappelle, right? He got his ass stomped the fuck out. I don't even know how you do an arm like that. I couldn't even do one of my old G.I. Joes like that. I don't know. I thought it was Photoshop. I ain't no way they put this man arm back on backwards. You know what I'm saying? They took his shit off and put it back on backwards.
Bro,
and took a picture.
There's no words for that.
Then they put him on the Ghetto Boys cover. Like he was Bushwick.
Oh, no,
you see that shit?
Bro, look.
That shit was funny.
Look, bro.
Hey.
2022, I think niggas is just gonna be beating on comedians all day.
I was just finna say, let a nigga run up on Cat Williams. He gonna get shot.
Straight like that.
You know right there on stage. Bow!
You know they ain't gonna do that to
bitch
no old
ass
school.
Nigga.
You know they ain't gonna do that to no old school fucking like Bernie Mac or some shit. Bernie Mac a bitch slapping nigga.
Oh man, rest in peace, Bernie Mac.
For real.
Yeah, you wasn't running up on that.
Yeah.
No, sir. He said, I ain't scared of you, motherfucker. Hey, that was a classic line. Yeah. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac, man. That no, I don't think you're gonna see nobody else running up after the way they did. They painted a picture with that dude that ran up on Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So right now, man, if I'm gonna go out in the car before we leave, I'm gonna go out in the car right now and play a track from you. What you want me to hear?
Hey man, go and check out that Paint the Picture, man.
Okay, Paint the picture. There it is. Plug again. Paint the picture. Yes, like Picasso, no Van Gogh.
Picasso.
Got both your ears.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I dig that. I dig that, man.
Got to.
Damn, GDL. Appreciate you coming through.
Oh, yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying?
Thank you for having me, man. Thank you.
GDL Da Don.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you for having me, bro.
And we appreciate y'all tapping in with the GK Studios podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is Aggieland's very own N.A Tre. Y'all tap in. Stay tuned next time. Peace. Mean what you say.